Hi, we are Rocky and Samantha Ausbrooks, and we are with Crosstown Church in Okmulgee, Oklahoma. This year, as we were planning our upcoming youth camp, God just laid it on our heart to go on a mission trip. Missions totally changed our lives several years ago, and we started looking into what we could do with our youth, and that is whenever we partnered with The Awakening to come to Costa Rica this summer.
So the Awakening came to our church, had an awesome service, and immediately we felt a connection to them and knew we wanted to work with them. They have a great heart for kids, and they have a great heart for the next generation and introducing them to opportunities around the world. And so we decided that would be a good fit for us, and so we decided to come to Costa Rica this summer.
Yes. So here we are in Costa Rica, and it has been a fabulous week. God has changed so many hearts, wrecked so many hearts, and just really worked on the hearts of our youth and on the people that we've been able to serve.
As a pastor, my expectation for this trip was just that the kids experience something that they wouldn't experience at home, something that would get them out of their comfort zone, that would get them to do things that showed them that they could be used of God.
Yeah. We know from our own experience that it is an encounter with Jesus that really changes the course of your life, and that was our hope for this trip. And I believe we've seen that.
It exceeded our expectations.
Right, yeah.
These kids got out of their comfort zones. They did things that they wouldn't normally do. They weren't worried about images. They got away with God, and their personal relationships grew with God, and also their ability to go out and be the hands, the feet, the voice, and the heart of God. It was amazing to watch them work in the situations that the Awakening put them in, to urge them to do more in their walk with God, and to show them that God values who they are and that God can and will and desires to work through them.
The Awakening gave us the opportunity to show our kids practical ways to share the gospel with others. We were able to do street ministry. We were able to go to a local girls' orphanage and love on the kiddos there. We were able to do a soccer camp and turn that into a ministry where several kids gave their life to Jesus.
So as pastors, as youth pastors, we want the most impact for the time that we can give these kids to change the course of their life, not just for a week, but for the rest of their lives. And so by doing this, we hope to not end with one trip, but just to take more teams to maybe back to Costa Rica or maybe to different places, and to expose the kids to an environment where they can just be themselves and they can be used by God.
Every year. Can we go every year?
Every year. Every year we're going to go,
yeah.
and so we just look forward to working with the Awakening for years to come. Yeah. We love Seth and Madeline and their program and everything they do. This is an awesome tool that the IPHC has, and if I were to be able to speak to other pastors, other youth pastors, I would say it's worth it. Go and partner with the Awakening. They take care of you. They made sure we were safe. They made sure that we were as comfortable as possible, but also they pushed us out of our comfort zone. This is an amazing group of people with a heart to just absolutely make the love of God tangible. And so I encourage anybody who's considering to partner with them, and it'll be amazing. It'll be a launching pad for your young people to go and do what God wants them to do and to be fulfilled in their callings.
Yeah, whenever, wherever, however.